Thank God preseason's over. The Arsenal are finally back. I've been bored out of my mind. I've made basically no videos. I've been scrambling, but we're finally back against Nottingham Forest. The first game back at home. I'm excited. In today's video, we are going to be doing an Arsenal-Nottingham Forest match preview. We're going to be analysing the game, giving our pre-match thoughts. We're going to be doing my predicted lineups for Arsenal, and also at the end, we are going to be doing our prediction of the scores. But before we get into that, make sure to subscribe button. We're trying to get to 10,000 as soon as possible, and if we can, let's try and get 89 likes on this video. If we can, it helps the video out get pushed onto the algorithm so much, it helps your boy out. Now, jumping straight into the game, Ange Postecoglou is now the manager of Nottingham Forest. They sacked Nuno Santos out of nowhere, to be honest. It wasn't even due to performances. Nottingham Forest have actually been performing really well. They sacked him because he hasn't had a good relationship with the board, and they're like, you know what, screw you. We're going with Ange Postecoglou. He's back after winning Tottenham the Europa League. Some say it's unjust. Some say he almost got them relegated last season. But what we will know is they're going to have the manager bounce. Yes, you could say, new manager, he hasn't had time to implement his strategies, whatnot, da-da-da-da. Bro, Ange Postecoglou is one of the most spontaneous managers in the Premier League. Actually, is he spontaneous? There's one thing we know about Ange. He's going to go guns blazing against Arsenal. He's going to go full on attack. He's stubborn with what he does. He's going to really give it a go. First game back, just came off a Europa League win. He's got a point to prove. And if he can get a win against Arsenal, I'd be a little bit worried. Now, how do I think the game's going to go? We're at home. We have a few players missing. Saliba's injured. However, Arteta came out in a recent interview saying that he's back in training, but I don't think he's going to get rushed back into the starting 11. Bukayo Saka, he's not fit enough to play the match. He should be coming back soon, but not yet. I think Ben White is still out. We've got a few key players missing, of course, Kai Havertz and whatnot. So we're going to have to really maximize the depth that we have. Speaking of depth, speaking of maximizing the brand new players that we have, Eberechi Eze could be making his Arsenal debut against Nottingham Forest. I am so excited. If we can get Eberechi Eze starting, Arteta, please, just start him. I don't care where. Just get him on the pitch. I want to see him play a full 90-minute match. I want to see what Eberechi Eze is really about. Wearing that number 10 at the Emirates, bro, it's the perfect time. And I'm telling you, I'd start him left wing. He's quality. He's good enough. I don't want to see Martinelli play. Trossard, he's coming back from injury. Eberechi Eze, this is his chance. I want to see Eberechi Eze. I want to see Noni Madueke have unbelievable performances. I mean, speaking of Noni Madueke, we could have Noni Madueke up against Alexander Zinchenko. We gave him on loan to Nottingham Forest. That would be absolutely brilliant to watch. I just know Noni Madueke will skin him alive. We saw it in the England international break. He's been absolutely crushing it. He's shown why he's worth £50 million. If anything, he's probably worth more. We robbed Chelsea of Noni Madueke for £48 million. He's proven to be a really good player. And I'm not worried that Saka's missing because Noni Madueke, he's that guy, and I completely trust him to absolutely, fill in the void of Bukayo Saka. We haven't had that in so long, and Noni Madueke, this is his chance to prove himself. This is his chance to really make a statement in this entire football fan base, to be honest. Now, of course, it is still Nottingham Forest. These lot are a threat. You got Chris Wood, he's got 2 goals in 3 games, but then again, we got Victor Gyökeres. He's also got 2 goals in 3 games. He's got a point to prove as well. He had a stinker against Liverpool. He didn't have the great start against Manchester United. He scored a brace against Leeds, which was actually really impressive. But I want to see more from Victor Gyökeres. I want to see him actually nail himself down. This is a really important month for Victor Gyökeres to really staple himself in. He's had enough time to at least gel with the team, understand the tactics a little bit more. I want to see him really start getting some goals in, start being involved in play more, look more sharp, look more, involved in the play. That's what I want to see on Victor Gyökeres, and I want to see him show that against Nottingham Forest, not just through goals, but through his overall play. But if I'm being honest with you, I'm feeling really confident ahead of this game. I think we're going to give them a spanking, if I'm being honest with you. I think back from international break, the players are fresh. Hincapié could potentially make his debut for Arsenal. I'm looking forward to this. Now, let's go over to what I think Arsenal's predicted lineups against Nottingham Forest will be. And starting in goal, of course, we've got David Raya. I don't think Kepa's going to be playing. So, of course, David Raya, all reliable, has been unbelievable for us this season. Right back, I am going to go Jurriën Timber. I still think Ben White is coming back from injury. Correct me if I'm wrong there, but I still want to see Jurriën Timber. He's our best right back. He's unbelievable. Left back, I'm actually going to go for Calafiori. I think Arteta's really liking Calafiori right now. I think he's, started the season off really well. He's shown to be fit. He's actually getting a run of games. It'd be wrong not to start him. Gabriel left centre back. Of course, it's Gabriel Magalhaes. There's no dropping him. He's fine. And I think right centre off, we're going to go Mosquera. He was really impressive in the game against Liverpool. And I think he's going to get the start again. I want to see what he's made of, you know. He's being thrown into Anfield, the performance he put in, I'm really impressed. So Mascara will go in there. Zubimendi, I think, of course, he's going to be starting in the six. I want to see more from him. I want to see him really control games. He's had difficult games so far. The first game against Manchester United didn't really have control. The game against Leeds, we had control, but at the end of the day, it is Leeds. They have a shocking team, if I'm being honest with you. Liverpool away, difficult to control that sort of game, but I want to see what he's capable of in that game against Nottingham Forest. In midfield, next to him, I'm gonna have Declan Rice, of course. Right now, we're getting the usual squad, the usual lineup coming out. And of course, Martin Odegaard. I'm telling you right now, he's clearly back from injury. He had an unbelievable international break, being Andorra 11-1, was it? Got like a goal, 2 assists. He looked really sharp. He's got the new trim. I want to see what he's capable of. Martin Odegaard in that right eight. And on the left, I'm gonna go Eberechi Eze. I need to see it happen. I don't want to see Martinelli. I don't want to see Trossard. I don't want to see anyone else. I want to see Eberechi Eze play with Martin Odegaard in that attack. It's going to be unbelievable. And on the other side, Noni Madueke. This team excites me so much. I'm going to be honest with you. This is so exciting to me. Madueke on one side, Eze on the other, Odegaard behind them. Declan Rice playing that box-to-box role. With, of course, Victor Gyökeres leading the line. Or it could be Mikel Merino, who's just going to score a hat-trick, to be honest. He comes in with a really good shout of him playing. But I think Mikel Merino will be holding bench this time. Wouldn't be surprised if I saw him come off the bench. But yeah, this is the lineup I'm going with. Let me know down below if you agree with me down below in the comments. Let me know if you want to see, if you want to see other players coming in. Maybe a Waneri, maybe Max Dalman, maybe Mikel Merino. If there's someone else that I'm missing who you'd rather be starting. Now, moving on to the final bit of the video, we're going to be doing our match predictions. I think Arsenal are going to win 3-1. Ange Postecoglou, I think they will score a goal. He's going to play really attacking football. At the end of the day, we're going to control the game. We're at the Emirates. We've got a really exciting attack that we could potentially come out with. Noni Madueke potentially coming up against Zinchenko. We've got Eberechi Eze. Martin Odegaard looks on fine form. We've got Victor Gyökeres, who's got a point to prove. I think we're going to score for a lot of goals. We're going to dominate the match. I'm going to go with a Victor Gyökeres goal. I'm going to go with a Noni Madueke goal. I'm going to go with an Eberechi Eze goal. I'm confident that the front line will deliver. Now, if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to subscribe and make sure you drop a like and let me know down below in the comments what you think the score lines will be. I want to read all your comments. I want to see who gets it right. We'll find out tomorrow who gets it right. But let me know if you did enjoy the video. Make sure you hit the like button, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.